Have a couple of hours before I need to do anything. Might as well do this. Plus, I don't even need a memory card. Why is it so easy to hit B 5 times? Nice blue. Didn't even hit the grass there. Don't really need to. Already saving time from the blue. Oh, I'm comparing to best split times. I should probably fix that. Never really sure how to start Goats 1. I don't think that was the right way. And I can just go straight. No need for Reuben. Nice bonk. This feels like a long split, but like, how would I split it up? Have a split for yoink when the hawk hits the cradle? I don't think that would be reasonable. Could have one on that fade out, I guess, but then this would be a 10-second split that is always the same. Oh, unsurprising. It's okay, time loss in Orden doesn't matter. That's 11 inches, so I'll skip the extra text. I only have to save 20 seconds over my PB to get record. But I'm realizing, looking at my best possible time, that that's easier said than done. Wonder why I lost time there. I think my PB was on German, so maybe that contributes. I don't feel like there should be a strong difference between languages. Maybe there is. Really? Half a second there, too? Nice. Alright, time for the fun stuff. Was that my first gold? Wow. Washed up. Not getting a gold for the first 7 minutes of the round. I'm just gonna get the lantern first. Oh, my PB did that too. Good. One. Two. Three. Four. Yeah. 5. 6. 7. This is bad. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. Hopefully 19's all I need. Okay, good. That was kind of high. Hopefully it doesn't clip back in bounds. No, it does rod dupes. Oh, low percent forest temple saving would? Yeah, I suppose it would. It would also never be run. Actually, you kind of want to have a sword in the forest temple. It's not strictly necessary. Actually, I think it is strictly necessary. You need a sword. So, it probably would still do fishing rod dupes. Considering you can't do back in time. Unless it would also do the grove slide and get the master sword. Which I think would technically be fewer items. Alright, that was pretty slow. Hopefully it's a good spot. Mostly just doing this to test my new visual cues for Epona's height. Why did I gold that by a second? Amazing. Wonder how bad an all small keys run would be. But yeah, I think low percent Forest Temple no saving quit would do nut dupes to get on the Forest Temple early. Then get Uku. Uku out, go do the... Probably do nut dupes again to get to Grove, at the Grove slide without the boomerang. That sounds so bad. Because the Grove slide would take extra long because you have to start at the tree. Yeah, no. Bad run. But you'd be able to finish with only the lantern and the Master Sword. And the boomerang. Dang. Needed to back up just slightly more. Height should have been good. Thanks, Whale, that isn't cool. That was not your name. Thanks, Whale, isn't that cool? My apologies for the... I'm sure you are cool. No blue this time. Was there still a chance? 2 rupees there, nice. Doesn't change much unless I get a blue on the last chance. It's technically possible to get like 28 rupees on day 1 with the route that I use. You have God RNG. That was pretty good. Only have about an hour and a half longer to do runs today. Need to leave at about 10. But I'm not going to be able to do more runs the next couple of days, and I'm planning to do low transforms on Tuesday. So figured I might as well get something in when I can. Too far left. First try saved time over last run. Like gold for not having to get rupees. Or maybe not. Might get the extra text. Did not get the extra text. This is a much better start of the run so far. Hopefully it stays good. I can definitely gold the rod dupes by at least another 20 seconds. If I do that combined with a faster lineup and actually getting into the Forest Temple, run might be pretty good. Second try, not good. I'll lose time. Glad I didn't lose time on the wooden sword split. Nice time save. Dang. 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 Cool. 15 seconds? $17. Lovely. Anyway, do some rod dupes. Thanks, Morgan. Good luck figuring out Ace. Two. 3. 4. 5, 6, 2, dude, 7, 8, 9. Said I was gonna do better at this run. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. That was pretty bad. Losing time compared to PB. This run will not PB. Unless I YOLO the position, which I'm not going to do. Pretty bad. I don't think I have much time to save in the Forest Temple. Pretty sure I got Uklis and PB. Cool. Like that. Where did I lose a heart? Oh yeah, voiding out. Voiding out hurts you. Amazing. Thanks, Spicy Juice. Definitely have gotten better at the horizontal positioning. Side to side. I don't know what axis that is. Probably X. X would make sense. Pretty much right in the middle of the road there. This feels a little low. This is very bad. Get out of my way. I backflipped. In low transforms, I kill the bokoblins before doing this, but that's a straight up time loss in this category. There is no floor under the rock, Spicy Juice. If you backflip too far forward, you will just void. So I was trying to turn around and back up, but Epona was having none of it. Cool heart. Thanks, Henrik. That's bad. Well, yeah, I would be in the rock when I backflip. I just wasn't far enough back. Because if I go past the rock, then Epona touches the loading zone and game crashes. Because TP is a cool game. That go went the wrong way. This speedrun is new for even TP runners. No one runs this category. It originated in like 2011 as a race category, and then got a huge revamp in 2018, and I think only 4 runners have done it since then. Maybe 5. All the Epona out of bounds stuff was found then. Nice blue. I quite enjoy this run. It's probably my favorite of the shorter runs. Short is in meaning under 30 minutes. Because I don't care what anyone says, hold a dog is not a good category. You can submit on MU. We only don't have an MU board because it would be empty. But MU is allowed on all extension board categories. To save transforms. Uku Dive is required to get White Midna glitch in the context of the transforms, because we need to beat Lakebed before Linear Twilight. And the extra King Boblin fights are an effective bite, which is used to warp away from places that we can't warp away from. Oh, true, this is on the main leaderboards. It does not feel like a main leaderboard category. So yeah, like, Snow Peak, there is no way for us to get out of Snow Peak without warping or, say, ukuing away. And so, Bite is the best option. It's okay, this is the Orden part where you don't need to be watching. This is the boring part of the run. I yell. The quitting part is when I fail to get into the Forest Temple. Thanks for the good luck. That's not where I split. Yeah, saving is allowed. It's just, why would you want to save? If you're not gonna quit. Good fish. My chat's been doing a weird thing in not showing the channel point rewards. Like, the last few streams I've missed a break slide requests by hours because I didn't see them in chat. Need to figure out what's happening there. Anyway. Here's your break slide. So excited for Ace to require saving but not quitting. Nice shot. So what's banned in No Save and Quit is returning to the title screen, which you do quite a bit in Skyward Sword. I do need the rock this time. Each failed gate clip is 5 seconds lost. Cool. Which is a fairly large sequence break, to be fair. Great start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We need 19. That was better than the last 2 runs, so should gold here. Thank goodness we do not need 350 rods. I found a play wooden sword. It's Talos. Nice. Pretty likely, if I had not stopped Epona there, the game would have crashed. Yay! Oh, it's significantly faster because we don't want to carry the lag all the way through this trip to the Forest Temple. Yes, the Nut Strat is still the fastest way to get into the Forest Temple in low transforms. Which, again, I'm planning on doing another low transforms run on Tuesday. Yeah, back in time is necessary. Yep, New Year's Eve today. I'll be starting around noon Mountain Time. That was not the right equip. I do not need more fishing rod than this run. Oh, I hate this game all the time. Really love getting the roll stab there. Big fan. And Epona's in bounds. Too far forward, most likely. I started the timer early. Clearly not that early. This trick is hard. The exact lineup is hard to do quickly, and then actually getting into the Forest Temple on the other side is also pretty hard. But it's not surprising to lose runs. Yeah, I'm mostly doing this in the hopes that I'll be able to get this first try in low transforms. But you know, if I can't even get it after... Well, this is my 5th attempt today. then I don't know how confident I can be about that. Thanks, GMO Pasta, for resubbing. Really good luck. Yeah, that run was awful. My most recent low transforms run was probably the best executed, but it still had 4 crashes on the way to the forest bullet, so I'm not happy with it. I do love... so the second low transforms video I made, the one about the 10-hour time save from using Cape deals, it kind of blew up. It has like 180,000 views now. And I love seeing the comments on that video. Some of which are like, this guy legitimately world record by 10 hours, and it's like, this run sucks. It still takes 15 hours. It just also takes 7 more. Yeah. I world recorded by 9 hours, but that's after having a 9.5 hour free time save. I was really happy to see when that video crossed over the threshold and now has more views than Linkus's low transforms video. That made me happy. Even if it's not the video that I would have preferred to get that. I think I've done that more than once, Henrik. I think I did that twice. Maybe someday I'll go back and get the low percent record back. That got the... Okay. As far as I know, the offer is still open for ZSR to host a low percent race. But we haven't talked about it since it was initially discussed. Prince is doing a marathon? For some reason, I thought that was the second fish. Probably because on a good run, I would be getting the second fish about now. This run sucks. I'm really not convinced that that route is faster than just swimming. I still haven't learned it. I'm glad that the Epona Out of Bounds won't be killing so many runs anymore, but the Epona Out of Bounds is kind of cool. When is Princess Marathon? Why is the gate being so mean today? I see. Two. I was trying to put away the fishing rod. 3. 4. 5. I'm going a frame early like every time. 6. 7. 8. Can I get a rod dupe, please? 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 18. If you want to do a low percent race, I could probably make that work. Surprised that was that good. Really? Really? There's the crash? I start to turn and then it crashes? Bruh. This doesn't quite look right. Is it going to figure it out? Let's try that again. Would be nice if I could finish one run today. All right, capture card, you get a reboot. Well, okay. It's the RetroTink that's the problem, not capture card. There we go. You just need to skip the webs, don't need to get to the forest temple. Interesting. I suppose you'd want to not use Uku if you can help it. That makes sense. Oh, sorry, that was me. No, I was saying that low XY probably would want to not use Uku if it can help it. This run sucks. You can, but you can't do that in Twilight. which I believe is the problem. Take that. Surprised I lose so much time there. Rerun. Probably German versus English, but I don't know for sure. Can I get a first try gate clip this time? Please? Thank you. This one still sucks, but less than most. Once again, I forgot to do a rod do, getting on Epona the first time. Oh well. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, actually 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dude, is that happening so much? 11? Or was that 12? 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. Hopefully I counted right. Did indeed count right. I wonder if hitting that cutscene is height related. Epona's inbounds. Went too high. Good to know. Okay, I have time for 2 more runs. That's assuming they finish. I have time for more than that if they don't finish, which is far more likely. How do you get a rupee there? An escort. Thanks for the good luck, Pretty Pre. Thanks for the good luck. Have a good evening, I suppose. Suppose you're in a place where it isn't 9:30 a.m. I'll do your brake slide in a bit. You can't do brake slides in Link's house. Because you can't roll. I suppose that doesn't technically stop you. It's just really hard. Not very fast. That was a terrible brake slide. I'll do another. There you go. Feels weird that I almost never aim too far right. At least to start out. I'm always leaning toward the left. All right. Trick sucks. What was that? This is not how the bobber's supposed to act. Wow, this is a bunch of time lost. "20 seconds on fish 1. Can we lose 20 on fish 2 too? No, we can't. Nice hops. I don't know if I could have fit another roll in there or not. Dang. I was feeling pretty good about that. I thought maybe I'd save time. Yeah, but all of the languages are pretty similar, text-wise. especially for a short category like this. Pretty sure German is still fastest for this category, but not by a significant margin, and my English loads are faster. Thanks, Henrik. Have a good day. I'm gonna try something different this run. FX already has a spreadsheet for glitchless. I don't remember what the fastest language was, though. Hey, Tuffy. Thanks for the good luck. I timed my loads on each version and found my JP loads to be faster than PAL, and pretty much the same as English. Of course, that's not going to be the same of every console, but I would expect JP to be about the same as English. At least NTSEU. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. As splitting for each fishing rod would be pretty meaningless. Okay, cool. My plan worked. Oh, it despawned Koro's area too. Cool. Yuck. I didn't expect it to save that much time. They weren't that good at hoops. Alright, let's hope I can get into the Forest Temple this time. Run might have a chance. That's probably a little low. Should work. but again, might be a little low. Actually, even if it is a little low, I might be able to save it. So the fastest language for glitchless now is Korean. But it's even harder to get a Korean disc than any other language. So it doesn't feel worth it. I don't want to shell out $200 for a game I already own 3 copies of. I don't see Epona. That's concerning. Probably in the wall. Ah, there you are. Yeah, she was a little low. $50? Neat. Sama Best now 25-28. And those rod dupes weren't even that good. World record is 26:42. I only need to save 20 seconds to get the record. That is not a mash. You skip that cutscene. Zero Rubin. Did he get it off of eBay or some other marketplace? All the eBay copies seem to be $200. That's where I got that number. That makes sense. What? You turned. Yeah, I can. Still kind of want to do Wii 2P1C with Andy at some point. But I feel like I gotta get better at Wii before that point. Thanks again for the good luck, Brady P. Andy and I believe, live in the same state, so wouldn't be a hassle. No, I'm not taking that. I'm not losing 12 seconds on goats in a 30-minute run. Look, there's a Little Caesars delivery truck out my window. Oh, I didn't order them. I'm sure someone just doxed me and ordered them all to my house. No, there's a Little Caesars about 50 meters from my house. It's probably dropping off supplies there. Now that information is what'll dox me. Nice gold. If that were to happen, it would not be Little Caesars. I don't like the pizza. Theoretically, theoretically, it's a little bit easier to break your system when trying to switch to Korean, but someone got it running. Zooey Susie, I believe, got it running recently. And apparently it worked for Andy too, so it's possible. Just a couple more steps than any region changer. I don't know the specifics. I think they posted the steps in the TP Discord. Probably in the Wii Glitchless channel. If you have a backup of your NAND, then of course it's not too big of a risk. I don't mind the Wii version, but GameCube is... I'm so much more used to GameCube. And I like the tricks in GameCube a little bit more. I want to get a better run of Wii any %. But it's not the top of my priority list right now. Wasn't Spanish fastest for like Goron Mines RTA? Although, not on Wii. Lovely. I'm glad JP is now fastest for no save and quit. Even if it requires Wolfo's super jump. JP deserves some credit for existing. Yeah, exactly. F gold. I believe Andy did a no save and quit rerun. I don't think there's a route on ZSR. Pretty bad. I went way too close because I was looking at something. It doesn't look like there's a route on ZSR for We No Save and Quit, but I believe Andy has done a run. The big hang-up of We No Save and Quit is Boko pushing is even harder. Shut up. Oh my. It happened, guys. Slingshot tutorial. Alright, this will be my last run. Nice blue. I think 100 is a little higher than most PAL copies go for. Maybe I'm misremembering. I might be thinking JP specifically. AP only goes for like $70. My red rupee looks orange. I don't know which is more accurate, but mine is definitely more orange. Oh, this time I'm aiming too far right. I was saying earlier that that didn't happen usually. Did you get that first try? Got the extra text, dang. Wonder what language that text is fastest in. Probably German. Time I saved time. It's the first time I've saved more than 0.1 second on that split today. Interesting. Considering it had the extra text. Do not slingshot tutorial. Did not slingshot tutorial. At the cost of 2 seconds. I'm sure slingshot tutorial would have been faster. Q. All right, let's get good dupes this time. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, really? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, early, 16, 17, early, 18, 19. It started pretty good. Ultimately not so good. Didn't have to turn all the way around, Epona. Yeah, the point of that was to despawn Koro's area, deload Koro's area to get Epona out of bounds. Turns out fishing rods fill up memory pretty quickly. All right. Can we get into the forest temple? So what I'm doing now is I'm going and parking Epona in front of the forest temple. Because as it turns out, this is the same map. Well, if I can get into the Forest Temple, this has a shot at record. Not perfect, but good enough. Yeah, solid terrain is necessary to gain height. It is not necessary to ride the horse. It's weird because in some areas, Epona will fall, but not here for some reason. Like, if Epona is out of bounds in the gorge area, she falls. Just straight down. Yeah. Well, Epona's in a good spot. Hopefully that means I can get into the Forest Temple. Okay, can we please not do that? Can we please not do that? Can we please not do that, my foe? I was gonna find it really funny if I accidentally saved Tallow. We're in the Forest Temple. This does not have a shot at record anymore. Don't need seeds. Or if it does have a shot at record, it's a long shot. Really? That guy takes 6 slingshot hits after 1 spin attack? Glad to at least get a finished run today. And a woodpecker. Hopefully I'll get a second woodpecker too. My Forest Temple guilds clearly aren't that optimized, but I need to save 17 seconds to get record, and that's not likely to happen unless my golds actually don't have Uklis. But I'm pretty sure they do. Pretty sure I've gotten it in a run. Okay, got both woodpeckers. This is the run. I wonder if there's an easy way to get the goblins outside not to attack you. Maybe waiting until they're closer to that front bit would work, but you also really don't want Epona to go back in bounds. I don't know. An easy way to get them to not attack is by just killing them. That works. Alright. Glad I didn't mess that up. World record is 26:42 by Glubbers. I run so many categories that it doesn't make a lot of sense to have a world record command. Thanks, Ook. Already going to be 4 cycle. Hop if I counted correctly. Lose like 20 seconds. Pretty bad. Maybe I should save and quit. I think that would save a little bit of time getting out of this room.
What?
Nice monk. Gonna do the certified Draconif strat here. That was actually pretty good. There are like 4 different strats for early Waski, and I find none of them to be that consistent. At least consistently fast. The LJA method works on GameCube, but it's not fast. Not faster than any other method. Enna's saying I need to help the monkeys? There are monkeys in this dungeon? Guess that's what I get for making fun of the monkeys. Alright, Dea Baba. Do this. Again, this is my last run, so hopefully we end it on a good note. With a nice wooden sword Uklis. See if I even remember how to do this. Did indeed remember how to do it. All right, 27:31. That's my third fastest run, at least. I want to get a good run of this, but kind of a hard run. Inherently inconsistent. Thanks for the GGs. It's early enough that on a normal day I'd raid Beast, but Beast isn't streaming. See if there's anyone else. It's because people back in 2011 didn't want to wait through the cutscene to start the next run, so they just made the bench time on final hit. Doesn't look like there's anyone I want to raid, so that'll be it. Thanks for watching. I will be back on Tuesday with low transforms.